What is going on, guys? This is Adam from the Ernster Sanctuary here, and today I'm coming at you guys with Endangered Education Episode 2. Today we're going to talk about the sea turtles of the world. Currently there are 7 species of sea turtle that are swimming through our oceans today. These species include the leatherback sea turtle, the loggerhead sea turtle, the green sea turtle, the flatback sea turtle, the hawksbill sea turtle, the Kemp's Ridley sea turtle, and the olive ridley sea turtle. Sea turtles have been on our planet for over 100 million years. However, in the past 100 years, the numbers have been decimated by more than 80%. Okay guys, so on the screen right now are the 7 species of sea turtle that are roaming our planet today. These sea turtles are separated into 2 families. I'm not going to pronounce them because they're very difficult to pronounce and I don't want to look like an idiot, so I will just put them on the screen. The sea turtles of the world are separated into these 2 families by one thing: the scales on their back. One group actually has scales on their back, and the other group does not, which includes the leatherback sea turtle. The leatherback sea turtle is the only species of sea turtle in the family of Dermochelidae. Yeah. Out of the 7 species of sea turtle on our planet today, 3 are considered critically endangered: the leatherback sea turtle, the hawksbill sea turtle, and the Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. 2 are considered endangered: the loggerhead sea turtle and the green sea turtle. The olive ridley sea turtle is classified as vulnerable, and the flatback sea turtle is data deficient as of right now. That means that there's not enough information to tell or classify them as endangered or not. These turtles, along with every other endangered species on our planet, are suffering from one thing: humans. These turtles are slaughtered for their eggs, meat, skin, and shells. They also suffer from poaching and overexploitation. They face habitat destruction and accidental capture in fishing gear. All thanks to people. Yes. Another thing that causes a lot of sea turtle deaths, and death in a lot of other marine species, is bycatch. Bycatch is pretty much when a fishing company or fishing boat has a target species, say tuna or carp or Atlantic cod or something like that, and they catch other species like sea turtles, dolphins, and sharks. These sea turtles, dolphins, and sharks are killed anyway, and they're not used in any way. They're just thrown back into the ocean, and it's just a waste of life, which you will find occurs often in our world today. If you just look it up, I'm sure you could find a whole bunch of evidence of man's stupidity in that way. It's just so useless to waste a life like that, especially something so beautiful, and it has a purpose in the ecosystem. And without it, the ecosystem would just fall, and it's just, I don't know, I think it's the stupidest thing. Although it might seem like all humans do is harm, we are actually doing a lot to help these animals in the wild. As you can see in this next video, a diver is trying to help a flatback sea turtle out of a net. Even though the turtle was in the net in the first place by humans, the diver really helped him, and you can actually see the turtle come back, and you can see his gratefulness, and you can see him thank the diver for saving his life. People are also doing a lot of research on these turtles, putting radio transmitters on their backs and seeing their normal areas, their routes, migratory routes, breeding grounds, stuff like that. Around 5,000 sea turtles are caught each year as bycatch by Indonesian longline vessels alone. All these turtles should be seen as individuals. They all feel pain, have emotions, and are aware of what's happening to them. These are not stupid animals, they're very intelligent. These turtles include fathers, mothers that may be pregnant, babies. All are very important to the population and the ecosystem in which they live. At the rate at which these sea turtles are being caught in nets, they will surely not be around for much longer. As a species, we humans are being very selfish with the way we fish. The way we fish now will not be sustainable into future generations, like our children and our grandchildren. They will never be able to see sea turtles in the wild living happily if we continue to fish at the rate we currently are. As renowned conservationist Paul Watson would say, "If our oceans die, we die." However, I do not think we are going to allow this to happen. All over the world, with all of the different sea turtle species, researchers and scientists are head-starting sea turtle eggs. In essence, head-starting means, in some cases, these researchers and scientists will protect the eggs and the nest until the babies are ready to hatch. They will then help the babies to the ocean. There are a lot of predators that would eat the babies right after hatching. The key to success in protecting our world sea turtles is making sure the next generation is given a great chance to live and fight for their own lives. If you care about these beautiful, cute, and cuddly little sea turtles, here are a few things you can do to help. Number 1, purchase sustainable seafood. You can pledge to buy seafood that's certified as being sustainable and urge stores and restaurants to carry certified fish. You can also cut down the intake you and your family have of certain species of fish, like tuna. Tuna is the most harvested fish in the world right now. And again, turtles are caught in the bycatch of fishing vessels trying to catch tuna. Another thing you can do is to support sea turtle ecotourism. Book a sustainable tour to see sea turtles, particularly when it benefits local communities. I actually did this in Costa Rica. I went to an island called Tortuguero. It was like an hour boat ride in the middle of the jungle. There's this amazing island. Surprisingly, they have very good Wi-Fi in this island in the middle of the jungle in Costa Rica. Anyways, it was the most incredible experience I've ever been a part of. I saw this ginormous green sea turtle come up onto shore and start to excavate a nest into which she laid her eggs. It was one of a kind of experience, and I'll never forget it. And, you know, if you guys have the opportunity to see sea turtles lay eggs in the wild, I highly suggest it. You'll never forget it. Alright guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed Endangered Education Episode 2. Any questions, comments, or anything else that you'd like to tell me, just leave it in the description below. I will definitely get back to you guys. Please leave a like on this video. If you really enjoyed it, share it with your fellow classmates, your teacher, your therapist, your girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, wife, husband, neighbor, the kid in your chemistry class, whatever. It'd really mean a lot to me. And if you didn't like it, then leave a dislike and tell me what I did wrong. And yeah, guys, anyways, that's been it. Thank you so much. Peace.